Hello guys, this is my pomegranate tree. I wanted to make a video about growing pomegranates in Nigeria, and I thought using this one would be the best because this pomegranate is almost fuller than I would expect it because I planted it last year and I didn't expect that she would grow this big. So for anyone who has a pomegranate tree already and want to propagate, it's not hard. Is um Uh, Rather than buying more pomegranate seedlings, you just have to propagate from the ones you have. Just take a look at this one. I propagated them from this one. This is the white pomegranate, and I have some people asking me, is it possible to grow pomegranates in Nigeria? Yeah, it is. Pomegranate doesn't actually need a temperate um region. It just needs it's actually a plant that thrives more in hotter places. So let me go straight to it. If you want to propagate it, you just get like the semi-hardwoods. Don't mind my fingers; they're actually very dirty because I've been in the garden all day. So first thing you do is you look for like a very healthy branch, like this one here, and then you clip it. My scissors are not very sharp. Is not very sharp, so I'm going to have a hard time clipping this branch. But what you do is you clip it. If you want like more stems, you can actually do that. I think it's better to cut your to do your propagation when it's not fruiting. 'Cause when it starts fruiting, every tip here begins to flower, so you can't cut any tip. Everywhere each tip begins to flower, so there's no space for you to get your branch. So what you do is you clip it. I don't actually need many because I already have more pomegranates than I need, so I'll take you to the next step. So this is the next step. What I did was I got more branches from places like this. You can easily propagate this one and get a new plant as well. So I do that sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't root. Other times when I'm very lucky, I really get like a new plant from even this. So from just a few, I got many. And if I want to get more, I can like count the nodes, like one, two, three, and then I click. And if you even want much more than that, you can reduce. You can get like try to get from this as well. So the next step is to like to get this part out, to expose the capion layer like this, because it's going to root easily if you do it this way. Like, um let me do it before showing you what I actually mean. I'm sorry I could not show you the process of removing the leaves because I'm using two hands to do this video. Like, I'm using my phone, so this is what I mean. So you're going to shave it to this level, trim all the leaves, so that the energy will be more focused on rooting rather than taking care of the leaves. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I mean. So you're going to do it to every single stem that you want to propagate. I don't actually need many of them because I have more pomegranates than I actually need to grow. So I forgot to do this one, but I'll do it later. So the next step involves you. Don't mind this bag. I actually couldn't get a nursery bag, so I'm going to use this sachet. So what you do next is you put them in your bag. Some people soak them in the water overnight, but I don't really need that because actually good at growing them directly into the bag. So this is what you do. I'm going to trim it later on, but I just want you to see that all you need to do is just those few steps that I directed you to, and then you put them in your bag. And then let's say 2 weeks, you begin to see new growth. And then to confirm that you have roots, you just try to pull them a bit to check if they're fully established. Otherwise, you can't transplant them, they'll die. So, from just one plant, I was able to get almost 15 to 16 new plants. And you can do that if you have it on pomegranate. And the best part about growing plants from seedling is from cottons is that they have the same property as the mother plant. So yeah, it takes almost 9 months before you begin to see flowers. But if you decide to grow them from seed, it's gonna take a while. I actually have one grown from seed, and it's almost 3 years, and it hasn't bared any fruit. They only flowers and drop the flowers. So if you want to get your fruits so easily, just grow them from cottons, and in the next 9 months, you begin to reap your harvest. So yeah, that's one way to get pomegranate from cottons in Nigeria. And yes, you can grow as many pomegranate as you want and as many varieties as you want anywhere in the country. It doesn't cost much. Just get those seedlings and then get as many pomegranate cottons as you can to get new plants. Thank you.